what is going on? Welcome into the channel. So happy to have you here always. My name is Deborah, owner of Purusha Holistic Wellness, and this is another episode of Purusha Intuitive, where we're going to look at your energy via the tarot, astrology, and any channeled messages that come through. So let's get into it, Libra. I hope you're doing well. Happy day to you. I hope that you're doing well. We're seeing a little bit of a rebalancing happening. We're moving out of Capricorn season. Capricorn is really that value of hard work, commitment, dedication to the path. And now we're moving into Aquarius, where we're seeing some of the potential start to rise. It's not a lot. It's slow. It's steady. There's still a couple planets in retrograde right now, which just brings limitation, frustration, especially around the things that we want to see flourish, right? Venus is positively aspected to Saturn, which allows us, when we are working from a space of being grounded within ourselves, stable, having a clear vision, willing to put in the work, we're going to start seeing the benefit and the results. So it is this value of not expecting instant gratification, being patient, listening to our instincts, intuition, which is a little dicey right now because our ego and our emotions are just getting in the way. And so we really have to just temper that force, i.e. balance, which is your nature, Libra. So hopefully you're finding ways to ground and stabilize through whatever you're moving through. That's why I like to start off with these energy cleansings, just set the tone for the reading. Cleanse out any unnecessary low vibe energy, things that are kind of blocking us, keeping us limited and restricted. I also do personal readings, so if you want me to look at your specific situation, definitely hit me up. I offer a variety of healing services. Readings are one of them. I also do energy healing and Ayurvedic consultations. So if you're looking more for that realignment with your mind, body, and soul, if you resonate with my vibe, with my energy, definitely hit me up. All that info is in the description box below. All right, Libra, let's get into it. I bless you with pure love and light, pure source energy, pure loving grace. I release anything that is not for the highest and best. Any fear, doubt, insecurities, lack of worth, lack of value, pain, anger, frustration, impatience, overwhelm, cleanse it and release it from our being so that we may see and understand the messages clearly and help to make me a clear and open channel for the collective. Thank you, Father God, Spirit guides, guardian angels, Mama Love. All right, Libra. So like I was saying, there is a little bit of a restabilization in the astrology, which is necessary, I feel like. Thankfully the earth element has been heightened a lot lately, so we are finding more of that grounding, more of that support, but it doesn't mean that things are going left untriggered. And that's where we need to pay attention. That's where we need to move slowly through those things that are a little bit more intense, that are maybe provoking different responses from us. It looks like you're starting something completely new. I love this. New moon energy, new moon vibes. We are in a waning phase of the moon cycle right now, so we're not going to be hitting a new moon until I think it's the 26th. But it looks like, I feel like this energy is more about readjusting, realigning, and kind of coming from this space where you are putting new energy forward. You're seeing new things around you. You're seeing new perspectives, new understanding. Yeah, we're getting double confirmation on that new life. I love that. So it really looks like you've worked hard at something, and I feel like this has been a long time coming. It looks like you're coming from a place where you've been successful with your endeavors and it feels good. However, there is still some things that are being triggered, provoked. And I feel like this is both within you and outside of you. And I feel like you're kind of the healing or the healer is being blocked. We'll clarify that real quick as to why. I feel like healing in a certain dynamic that's causing stress, that's causing burden. Yeah, we have 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, conflict. I feel like this is directly attached to the shadow, this shadow energy, someone or something. But again, this feels to me like, you know, it's that value, as within, so without. And so if we are seeing something reflected in our environment, then I do think it's important to take a look and to see exactly where that's coming from, where it's being provoked inside of you, why it's manifesting, what are you believing about yourself that is bringing that in. It's difficult right now because there has been a labor of love that you have sacrificed a lot into, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like there's people, there's situations around you that don't really like it. Definitely with this energy of kind of hiding, keeping secrets, self-protection with the 4 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is something that you've been trying to find clarity around, is what I'm seeing. Like I said, you've been really pushing towards this new beginning and you feel good about it. You feel like you're on the right path. You feel like you're doing the right thing. But again, then this shadow pops up. And then you question yourself. And then you know, kind of move through this cycle that I feel like has kind of been hard to get over or detach from, is what I'm seeing. Maybe playing back into the drama, playing back into the all right. Yeah, there looks like there's some drama up and coming. You don't really see this at all. Let's clarify this a little bit more. And I do feel like this is attached to your shadow. This is a new beginning being offered to you. You're already in the process of cultivating something. And like something that you're working on independently of other people, other situations. And it feels like there are people that want to get in on this. Someone is not liking. Someone's having a really hard time. Okay, how are they? Someone's having a really hard time accepting this. Someone's trying to offer you something, claiming that they're being a little bit more balanced, a little bit more. There's a lot of excuses coming your way, and you have to kind of figure out whether you want to give, you know, credit to that or not. You're dealing with something that's very opposite of you. And so I think that the approach to the situation looks very different. And that can be difficult at times. Maybe this person doesn't understand, how much they do provoke you. Excuse me. Ooh. Page of Cups and the Chariot that just fell. Someone who just doesn't really, like, I do feel like they're a little bit more self-involved. Like, when it comes to putting energy and effort into what they're doing, they put themselves first, right? And I feel like you are giving them something, but they're not really seeing that. They don't really see it that way. And it does look like there is going to be a little bit of a shakeup in this dynamic. Okay, this feels a little bit like two energies. Something is coming in to bring you an offer that is more grounded. I feel like you either know this person, it definitely has past energy vibes around it, someone that you know from your past, but it's someone that you don't expect is what I'm seeing. Someone who is coming to give you a balanced offer. And I feel like this kind of throws a completely different, it's like a curveball. And it's not necessarily at you. I do feel like this is a good thing. Yeah. Clarity. This is something that someone's been planning to do for quite some time. And it does have Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment around it. And I feel like you're dealing with someone it's going to disappoint. They're not going to have an easy time dealing with this new offer that's coming in for you, because it's providing you a complete new life. It's providing you something that either they couldn't or they wouldn't give to you. Yeah. Abundance just flipped out. Closing messages for Libra. This feels like something you've seen coming, Libra. Something that has been like, oh yeah, nice, quantum jump. This has been coming out a lot too, this idea of a level up. Like, I feel like especially if you've come from a really hard time, it looks like 100%. That popped out when I was shuffling. It looks like things are finally changing, you know? Like I was saying in the very beginning, with that Aquarian energy, we're finally getting things that are due to us. Things that things that we've put in the time, the energy, the effort. And like I said, it might not necessarily be the grand prize right in this moment, but it is something. It is something that someone has been planning for some time. This is someone who's smart, who's practical, who's taking a good approach. This is not like this energy over here that has to do it all by themselves or be the one on top or the one in control or is constantly picking, provoking at you, etc. This new energy has a lot of abundance around it. It's someone who's willing to make plans, and then actually follow through with those things. And I'm hearing like maybe they have to kind of start slow, but they're offering something. They're like, hey, you know, they might have something else going on that they're wrapping up, or like it just feels like they want to be really balanced in their approach. Remember, they're coming in with this very practical energy. So you might be a little bit hesitant, but it's saying like there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of creation around this, there's a lot of good vibes. It just completely throws something else off. The Tower doesn't necessarily have to be bad, and this Tower moment is actually what's like breaking down this shadow aspect for you and bringing you this new life, which is so stinking powerful. So powerful, Libra. I hope you enjoy the energy this week. Sorry, I'm a little like, I don't know, whatever. All right, Libra, thank you so much for your time, energy, always. I hope that you found messages that resonated here. Definitely thank you so much for all you bring to the channel. Definitely, sorry I said that a bunch. Drop comments below. I love to connect, sharing a little love, little TLC. Thank you for all you bring my way. I'm sending it back to you.